Hey guys, today on Burnout's Hot Rod Shop, we are going to install a newer radio in the 88 Ram. This is from a 94 Ram. It has CD and cassette. We've got LED lights for the dash, and then a Bluetooth cassette adapter that we're going to put in here. So stay tuned as we work on the 88 Ram. Alright guys, so we are going to swap out this stereo unit, AM, FM, no cassette, no CD, no anything like that. Works great. It was the standard at the time, I'm sure, but I'm putting in one out of a newer Ram, out of the 94 Ram that has both cassette and CD, and then I'll be able to put a cassette Bluetooth dongle in it, and then I will be able to listen to Bluetooth. If I have any navigation or anything going on up here, I'll be able to hear what it's telling me, and I'll be able to listen to CDs and stuff going down the road, so I have a little bit more modern tech. So let's give it a shot and see how it goes. Put you guys on time lapse. Alright guys, so the old one's out. You can see it's just a standard AM FM. That's the new one we're going to put in. There's all those fancy buttons and stuff. We'll turn them around. So there we can see we've got an antenna port, black plug, a white plug, ground. So now we'll look at this one. We've got the ground and the antenna port over there. And the black and the gray plugs right next to each other. The white plug up there is for steering controls. So we will get this new one in. Give it a try and see what happens. I will time lapse for you guys as well. So stay tuned, watch me put it in real fast. So there it is in, guys. For some reason the camera shut off. I was plugging a couple plugs and some screws. I'll turn it on, you can see that comes on. I'm in my garage right now, or in the barn right now, so it doesn't get much of a radio signal. Now let's see if we can get the lights swapped out. There they are on, look at that. If I turn my Kita on. You can hear the radio come on. So that's hooked up. With the bright blue LED from my charger. That is with the filters on. Some people take them off so they get the clear bulb. I left them on so that they would stay in the green and match the radio and climate and all that good stuff. But that is a much better look than the dim lights that I couldn't see anything up to about 45 miles an hour. And everything was kind of in a shadow before. it looks much better. So I'm very happy with this project. Got the new stereo in, got the new dash lights in.
Hey guys, where we last left off, we had put the 1994 stereo into the 1988 RAM, and it seemed to work really well. Unfortunately, that's not what ended up happening. The CD worked great, AM/FM worked great, most of the lights came on, all the important ones did, but the cassette deck did not work. So I put the adapter in and it kept ejecting it. And I know I've seen videos and stuff where people have to go in and take a wheel out of the adapter. So I did that, still was ejecting it. So then I dug around and found an old Kiss Revenge cassette that I bought in 1992. Popped that in, it was also ejecting. So the tape deck, something was messed up with it. I contacted the seller on eBay. They were great about it. They sent the RMA and I shipped it back, got the money back for it. And I went to Crutchfield and I picked up, so gonna see if I have the box over here. Oh, it's underneath the magic storage spot. I picked up this Pioneer from Crutchfield. So we're gonna get that installed. I have to wire up a wiring harness for it. It comes with the wires, or with the wire harness to adapt it to the Mopar wiring loom. The nice thing with it, with this one specifically, is all the colors match. So it's literally matching blue to blue, red to red, orange to orange, yellow to yellow, so on and so forth. So it looks like it's going to be pretty easy to set up, but stay tuned. We'll get that set up. I won't go through all the monotony of reinstalling and all that stuff, but I'll give you guys some quick time lapse. We'll jump through building the wire harness, getting it installed, and we'll see how she goes.
Alright guys, so the new stereo, the Pioneer, is all in. I don't want to bore you guys with the install. It's basically the same as putting the other factory style units in, just plug and play. Once we built that harness, it was just plugging everything into where it goes. This thing works great. I honestly don't know if I'm swapping out the speakers yet or not, because I get great sound out of it. Still need to tuck that black wire, and I need to stick the microphone. It comes with a little sticky pad. But I did make a cell phone call to my wife. She could hear it really well with the truck running and everything. So that is the install of the, I think it was a $90 from Crutchfield Pioneer stereo. And it has great sound. I would play something for you. Let's see. So that's it playing radio via the antenna. I won't play it too long. It also has Bluetooth, so I can play something from my phone or whatever. It's the main reason why I got this one. But it's in. Once I built that harness, I think it took, 15-20 minutes. Worst part is getting the plug out of the message center. That thing's always a pain. Everything else, it's a couple of screws, one up under here, one up under there on the other side, and one right above the stereo. That comes off, plug everything in, good to go. Like I said, I don't want to bore you guys with that. So looks like the stereo situation is all fixed. Everything is good. I've shipped the old one that I bought on eBay back, and I'm happy with this.